You may have clicked on this video because you've realized the impact a chaotic and cluttered workspace can have on your productivity and personal well-being. If you're looking for ways to boost your productivity and mindset by reorganizing your physical space but aren't sure where to start, keep watching today's video. We'll provide 6 easy steps to revamp your space so you can breathe and focus on what needs to be focused on. These tips can be applied to any room. So whether you want to freshen up your home office, kitchen, or living room, we've got you covered. Welcome back to LifeAct, the channel that provides you with day-to-day tips and strategies that you can use to learn and better yourself. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's dive right in. Tip number 1 is decluttering. This involves getting rid of items you no longer require or use. Although it can be a time-consuming process, it's well worth it in the end. Not only will it make your space look cleaner, but it'll also help you feel less overwhelmed and more in control. When decluttering, start with a smaller area, such as a desk or a closet, and work your way through the rest of your space. Creating an inventory list may help you identify exactly what you have. Categorizing and sorting your items into things that you regularly use and things you occasionally use can help you find things you regularly use quickly and easily. Donating old clothes and outdated technology to a charity is one way to get rid of items you no longer need or use. You might be able to make some extra money on the side by selling these items online for someone else to use. Storage solutions like filing cabinets or storage bins can also help keep your space organized. Not only will getting rid of things you no longer need make your space look cleaner, but this will also reflect on your mind as you feel less overwhelmed and are better able to tackle tasks at hand. Tip number 2 is to invest in storage solutions. Filing cabinets, storage bins, and shelving units can help you keep your space manageable and tidy. These types of solution will give you a designated place to store items, which can help prevent clutter from building up. Determine the types of items you need to store and the best way to store them. Filing cabinets are typically used for papers, storage bins can be used for smaller items, and shelving units can be used for larger items. When choosing storage solutions, keep the size and layout of your space in mind. Make sure you choose storage options that will fit in your room and make it easy to access the items you need. Consider the longevity and durability of the storage types. This will save you money in the long run because you won't have to replace them as frequently. To make it simpler to recognize the contents of each storage solution, categorize them using labels, tags, or markers. If you have a small space, consider stackable storage solutions to make the most of it. Tip number 3 is to make use of vertical space. If you don't have enough horizontal room, consider using wall shelves or hanging organizers to maximize the space above your desk. This can be a great way to store items that you don't frequently use while still keeping them within easy reach when you need them. Hanging organizers are ideal for items such as bags, jackets, or hats because they keep them at eye level and prevent them from taking up floor space. Hooks or pegs to hang items like tools, utensils, or equipment can also help keep things within reach without being in the way. Over-the-door organizers for items such as shoes, coats, and cleaning supplies can also keep items within easy reach. Are you enjoying this video so far? Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Number 4 is to create designated areas for different types of items. This way, you'll be able to find things more easily and keep your space organized. For example, you might have an area for office supplies, another for personal belongings, and another for tools and equipment. Designated areas will also help prevent clutter from building up, as you'll have a specific place to put things when you're finished using them. You may want to keep office supplies in a specific drawer or shelf, and personal belongings in a different area, so things are easier to find for different times of need. You can label or mark these areas to make it easier to find things and save time rummaging through a lot of stuff. As things change in your life, it may help to regularly review and adjust your designated areas as needed to better suit your needs as they change. Tip number 5 is to set up and break down your area. Getting into the habit of removing everything you require from your drawers at the beginning of each day or night before can be helpful. At the end of the day, reorganize these things back into their proper places. When working from home, it can be a habit to leave things out. However, it's better to have a day's worth of stuff on your desk than a week's worth. Finally, tip number 6 is to regularly clean and maintain your space. This can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to tidy up and put things back in their designated spots. By doing this, you'll be able to keep your area organized and keep clutter from building up. A clean and organized space can help you feel like you're more in control. It's difficult to find things and focus on tasks when your space is disorganized and cluttered. However, cleaning and organizing can improve your well-being by making you feel relaxed and focused, which in turn boosts productivity. In the long run, you save so much time by maintaining a clear environment, which eliminates time wasted if you have to search for items. Here are some final thoughts and key takeaways to end today's video. Remember that a cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind. A cluttered space can make it difficult to concentrate and process information, and can negatively impact your well-being. So, reduce stress and anxiety by creating a space that is clean and free of clutter. You can create a space that's clean, orderly, and clutter-free by taking the time to organize your belongings. This will give you a better sense of control and enable you to focus on the tasks at hand. Don't be afraid to get rid of things you no longer need or use. You'll be able to make room for the things that are most important to you and lessen the amount of clutter in your home by decluttering your space. It can take a while to readjust and find layouts that work for you, but you'll see the benefits and thank yourself for creating a productive environment. Invest in storage solutions to help keep your space organized, whether it's a filing cabinet for papers or storage bins for smaller items. Having designated storage solutions will help you keep your space organized and tidy. Look for opportunities to store things vertically if you need them but don't use them often. You can conserve space and maintain organization by doing this. In order to save time, keep frequently used items like your phone, computer mouse, and office supplies close at hand. By following these tips, you'll be well on your way to creating a more organized and productive space. We hope this video has been helpful, and that you'll be able to put these tips into practice in your own space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who may also find these tips useful. Thanks for watching LifeVet.